My presentation will be over Homework Times 2, The American Dream. This is Chapter 6 in Thomas Friedman's book, That Used to Be Us. This chapter goes over how America is lacking on their education system and education reform, and how places like Singapore, China, and Finland are surpassing us with their education. The key factors for a great education system are good principals to bring in better teachers, quality teachers, establishing ladders for teachers and principals for highly effective work, better high school prepping for secondary education. Recruiting teachers. In our school in Thornton, Colorado, turned their 50% dropout rate to 100% of seniors admitted to four-year colleges. This was capable because the principal had the ability to recruit qualified teachers for their classrooms. Great teachers lead to great educations. The quality of teachers depend on the principal's recruiting process. A great principal will recruit quality teachers that improve their classroom education. Quality teachers. The single most important variable determining student success and effectiveness is the effectiveness of a teacher in the classroom, according to Thomas Friedman. 1 year with a teacher in the top 15% can move an average student from the 50th percentile to the 58th percentile or more. 1 year with a teacher in the bottom 15% can push the same child below the 42nd percentile. So as we can see with those stats, that it's not just how the student's his ability to learn, it's how a teacher can prep him or in the classroom setting. Career ladders. Teachers do not go into teaching for money, but money is usually the reason they leave. Teachers in America do not have ladders to reach in their career except for being a principal. This is a problem because it takes quality teachers out of the classroom. In China, there are many levels of school teachers. A famous teacher is the highest level and is a very prestigious position. If we use these goals, it would promote quality teachers. Usually a teacher, once they're a teacher, they're kind of just a teacher until the ultimate goal being a principal, maybe a superintendent. This book shows, or China shows, that if you promote teachers, give them 4 levels or even more, that and give them more money, that they will work harder and want to stay in the career field they're in. Prepping for secondary schools. In places like Singapore and Finland, almost all students are more than qualified to enter a secondary school. In America, we lack on preparation for secondary schooling. Here, many students have to take remedial courses to be caught up from high school. This sets us back tremendously from other countries. Or most people that I've had experience with, especially here at Tarleton, that come in and have to take remedial math or even remedial English classes, and this sets us back. And there's a trend between taking remedial courses and dropout rates in America. How we contribute to education. Communities need to help create an effective reform process. Politicians need to educate the country on the importance of education reform. Neighbors need to back the education system even if they do not have children participating, because they are our future. Parents need to be more involved with their children's education. Students need to understand the importance of their education and how it affects the world. Businesses should play a role in education reform to promote more educated employees. China, Singapore, and Finland promote education because they realize it is the future. The United States is not like it used to be. We cannot solely depend on work skills to get us by. If we want to lead the world like we have in the past, we need to understand the importance of education in our future. This is a quote from the book from Thomas Friedman. American students are under too much pressure. They have to juggle homework, the school play, the prom, SAT prep, and advanced placement exams. We would call it misplaced priorities. Stress is what you'll feel when you can't understand the thick Chinese accent of your first boss out of college, and the only job you're offered. That will be stress. Thanks for watching. I will upload the slides to Blackboard. Thank you.